Hello, everyone. Today we'll conduct a detailed technical analysis of the Aveanna Healthcare Holdings, Inc. AVAH stock based on the last 3 months of data. We'll break down the analysis into the following sections: general overview and trend, price-volume relationship, moving averages, technical indicators, linear regression, next trading day opening estimate, support and resistance levels, potential intraday high and low based on ATR 14, possible scenarios, and conclusion. Additionally, I'll include a few key points to highlight. General overview and trend. AVAH stock has shown significant volatility over the past 3 months, with a general downtrend followed by a sharp recovery. Starting at a closing price of 5.78 on May 12, 2025, the stock peaked at 6.0 on May 15 before declining to a low of 4.72 on June 20th, an 18.3% drop. However, by August 8th, the stock surged to an estimated close of 5.81, based on technical indicators and trend, reflecting a strong recovery. The recent price action, supported by high volume, suggests a potential reversal, though the long-term trend remains uncertain due to prior declines. Price-volume relationship. The price-volume relationship underscores the stock's volatility and recent strength. High-volume days align with significant price movements, such as May 19th, 2.6 million shares, close at 5.7. June 10th, 1.4 million shares, close at 5.44, and May 16th, 969,423 shares, close at 5.99. Lower volume days like June 17th, 308,648 shares, close at 4.83, indicate consolidation. The recent surge, likely accompanied by elevated volume, inferred from Chaikin Oscillator and OBV, suggests strong buying interest, possibly driven by a positive catalyst, though sustainability requires confirmation. Moving averages, EMA and SMA. Moving averages highlight a shift from bearish to bullish momentum. The 5-day SMA at 4.2108 and EMA at 4.5094 are below the estimated current price of 5.81, reflecting the recent surge. The 10-day SMA at 4.0930 and EMA at 4.2531, 20-day SMA at 4.0570 and EMA at 4.2153, and 50-day SMA at 4.6160 and EMA at 4.4685 are also below the price, supporting short and medium-term bullishness. The 200-day SMA at 4.8772 and EMA at 4.8747 are closer to the price, indicating resistance. Short-term indicators like WMA10 at 4.2229 and TMA10 at 4.7230 align with the upward move, while CAMA10 at 4.4882 and TREMA10 at 3.9547 suggest potential stabilization. Technical indicators. Let's group the technical indicators for clarity. Momentum indicators. RSI 14 at 77.0901 indicates overbought conditions, signaling a potential pullback. Williams percent R14 at negative 15.785 and Stoch RSI K5 at 100 confirm extreme overbought status, increasing correction risk. Stochastic indicators. Stoch K15 at 26.8477 and Stoch D15 at 17.8997 are relatively low, while Stoch K5 at 48.1834 and Stoch D5 at 30.6079 reflect the recent surge, suggesting limited immediate upside momentum. MACD. MACD at negative 0.0427, MACD signal at negative 0.1917, and MACD histogram at 0.1489 indicate weakening bearish momentum, with the positive histogram supporting a bullish shift. Volatility indicators. ATR 14 at 0.3340 reflects moderate volatility. Bollinger Bands show the upper band at 4.8817, middle band at 4.0570, and lower band at 3.232, with the price well above the upper band, indicating overextension. Trend indicators. ADX 14 at 25.1270 suggests moderate trend strength, with DX 14 at 63.7224 confirming a strong bullish move. Arun up 100% and Arun down 84%, with Arun oscillator 28.5714 reinforced the bullish trend. Volume-based indicators. Chaikin oscillator at 594,851.8528 reflects strong buying pressure, and OBV at 11,736,583 confirms significant buying volume recently. MFI 14 at 92.961 is extremely high, signaling near overbought conditions. Linear regression. The 14-day TSF at 3.3533 is below the estimated price of 5.81, indicating the price is above the short-term linear trend, likely due to the recent spike. CORL 20 at 1.0 shows perfect alignment with the linear regression trend. DEMA 14 at 4.2623, closer to the moving averages, suggests potential consolidation or a pullback to align with the trend. Next trading day opening estimate. The estimated closing price is 5.81, with recent data showing intraday highs around 5.950 and lows around 4.66. The VWAP at 5.1377 is below the estimated price, indicating buying pressure. Given the overbought RSI and Stoch RSI K5, I estimate the opening price to be in the 5.60 to 5.90 range. Strong volume could maintain the price near 5.80, while lower volume might lead to a test of 5.50. Support and resistance levels. The estimated price of 5.81 is above the Bollinger upper band, 4.8817, indicating overextension. Key resistance levels include the May 15th high of 6.0 and the psychological level of 6.20. Support levels include the 5-day SMA at 4.2108, 10-day SMA at 4.0930, and PSAR at 3.73. The price is closer to resistance, suggesting potential for a pullback or consolidation. Intraday movement may range between 5.50 and 6.00 or test 5.00 if selling pressure increases. Potential intraday high and low based on ATR 14. ATR 14 at 0.3340 indicates the daily price range. From the estimated price of 5.81, the potential intraday high is 5.81 plus 0.3340 equals 6.1440, and the low is 5.81 minus 0.3340 equals 5.4760. However, overbought indicators suggest the high may be capped at 6.00 to 6.20, and the low could find support around 5.40 to 5.50. Possible scenarios. Bullish continuation. If high volume persists and the 6.00 resistance is broken, the price could target 6.20 to 6.50, supported by the bullish MACD histogram and strong OBV. Pullback or correction. Overbought RSI 77.0901, Stoch RSI K5 at 100, and MFI 92.961 suggest a potential pullback to 5.40 to 5.50, especially if volume drops. Consolidation. The price may stabilize in the 5.50 to 6.00 range, balancing buyer and seller activity, supported by the moderate ADX and high Chaikin oscillator. Conclusion. AVAH stock has been volatile over the past 3 months, declining from 5.78 to 4.72 before surging to an estimated 5.81 recently, driven by high volume. Technical indicators like RSI 77.0901 and MFI 92.961 indicate overbought conditions, suggesting a potential pullback or consolidation. The price is likely to move within the 5.50 to 6.00 range intraday, with 5.40 as a key support to watch. Investors should monitor volume trends and the 6.00 resistance closely. While the recent surge signals short-term bullishness, overbought indicators warrant caution.